So I've just received my Apeman H40 mini trail camera. It's a mini one, which is what I wanted. I've got another one that's a bit larger, but I wanted to give this smaller one a go just to keep it nice and inconspicuous, and I've got a few ideas about how I'm going to set it up. So it's a 16 megapixel image resolution and full 1080p video. So we're just going to do a little unboxing and see what's in the box. These are quite fairly priced really for the unit. I think this one was around $72 with delivery. So yeah, it's pretty fair, and they're a small unit, so I'm looking forward to giving them a go. Alrighty, let's get into it. So the first thing we got there is just the user manual. Quite detailed, which is good, but usually these cameras are pretty simple to use. Just got a little hello card there, just saying thank you. And then this one, because it was from Amazon, you can get a little free gift. So this is the actual unit here. As you can see, they're quite small. You got your IR lights, got your camera, got your sensors there. And then you got some little covers here which I'll have to remove. Got a 6-volt access port there if you want to run direct power to it. But the great thing about these little mini cameras is they only take 4 AA batteries as opposed to the other one that I got that's got 8. So they just got little plastic latches which hopefully will be durable enough. On the back here you got your lock there, so you can put like a bicycle lock or a python lock they call them, and then you've got your little strap access. And then you've also got a little mount there on the back with a thread for the metal bracket, which I'll show you in a minute by the looks. So that's the unit itself. As you can see, it's pretty compact, just the 4 AA batteries and your little screen. And then up there, got your little memory card access. So the accessories in the rest of the box. You got your little screw set up for the wall mount, or for mounting to the tree. And then this is the actual wall mount, or tree mount. These are quite handy because you can maneuver them around in different directions to get your angles right, as opposed to just using the strap. Quite solid little unit, it's good. And then in here, the good thing with this buy from Amazon, they gave me a 16 gig micro SD card, which is handy. I'll best be using that one, putting that to good use. And the other piece is just the strap. So it is a plastic strap or plastic buckle. So I don't know what the durability is like on them, but we'll see. But it's easy to just replace a little strap if you need to. But I'm going to be going for the metal bracket mount, and I'll be putting that into a tree. And I'll show you my little secret stash way that I'm going to do that one. So back to the camera. What I'm going to do now is just put some batteries into it and then fire this thing up. Now these are older batteries just for this tutorial, I guess. I've got some brand new ones that I'll be putting in when I set this up. I'm actually heading out on a day trip today, sorry, a camping trip today for 2 nights. Destination at this stage is unknown, and I'll be leaving in about an hour. And the time is 1020. Format, yeah, always format. So now if we want to go into the settings, monitor delay, you got your mode, camera mode. I'm going to do video and camera always. Photo size, we want the maximum, 16 megapixels. Video size, I want full 1080p, I want it to be as clear as possible. Picture number, just do 2 photos. Ooh. Video length, I'm going to go 15 seconds, oh no, go 20. Intervals, I'll go 30 seconds. Time lapse, I'll leave it off. Time stamp, I'll leave it on. Time switch, on. Okay, maybe back out of that one. Just go back to all zeros. Password set, no. Serial number, no. PIR, sensitivity, high, yep. Language, English. Format, we've done that. Set clock, done that. Default set, no. Beep sound, off. Volume recording, we want that on. Oh, sorry, on. Volume play, I'll go normal. Firmware update, firmware version, I think I'll just leave that as that. Menu, foot back. Actually, video length, I think I'm going to do 30 seconds. Doesn't matter if it drains the batteries. I'd rather capture something decent. And there you have it, 16 megapixels. Batteries are 80%, it's on the video mode. It says there 999,000. But we'll see how we go. It is a 64 gig card, so it should hopefully hold a fair bit of storage. And it's counting down, as you can see. So that's pretty much the unit. Close it up, attach it to your tree, or whatever you're going to attach it to, and then you should be good to go. Alrighty, so for today's little video, I'm just going to give you a little tutorial on how I refill my little gas canisters. So here in Australia, these gas canisters, these ones here, sell for about $9.50 Australian. And it's not too bad a price, but when you're camping quite regularly, you go through them pretty quickly. What I've seen on YouTube is a little gas canister converter or adapter, which are these things, and I managed to pick up these 2 on eBay for just under $10 delivered, which was quite handy and quite a good price, I thought. So what I'll do is I use these, one's a spare obviously, but I utilise these as well as in conjunction with these butane cartridges. You can buy a 4-pack of these for as little as $5 and you're getting quite a fair bit more gas. It's just a little bit time consuming to refill the canisters, but it's definitely well worth it. So these ones 220 grams, you can get sort of 4 or 5, usually 4 in a packet. for $5. And I'll show you how to do that one. So with these isobutane containers or canisters, it's best to put them in the fridge for a couple of hours or even overnight so the gas compresses inside. This one's actually almost full, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of a top up. I did refill it last time after my camping trip. I've got a little set of scales here. So this one is a 230 gram canister when you buy it from the shops. But with the gas that I've got in there, it's measuring roughly 406 grams. So I'll pop in a little bit more gas and we'll just see what sort of weight that one comes in at. So to do this process, it's pretty simple. You've got a little rubber seal or gasket there. You just sit that one on top, grab your butane cartridge, give it a good shake. And then when you depress it into that little adapter, you're going to hear a little bit of a hiss and a pop, but don't worry about that one. It's just the gas transferring from one container to another. I'll hold this one up actually. So you can see there, all of them line up. So then it's just a case of quickly probably a little bit quicker than that. You can hear the gas slowly start to slow down as the big canister gets full. And then when you think you've done enough, take the little adapter away. And now we'll weigh it and just see what it weighs now. Might go over 500. No. 432. So I might just try that one again, just pop a little bit more in. Just got to make sure to hold it square. And that one sounds like it's full. Just pop that one back on the scales and see what it weighs. 438 grams. And you can tell that feels quite full, quite heavy. So now we're all set, ready for the next camping trip. So you probably get maybe one of those canisters will use up probably close to one of these. But as you can see, for $1.25 per canister, it works out to be a lot cheaper than the $9.50. So it's quite a good cost-effective saving measure. And then these little adapters, like I said, 2 for $9 or just under $10. So it's only $5 each. I've got one for a spare in case I lose another one. Obviously I don't take these camping with me. The only item I do take camping is the canister itself. The rest of these can stay home in a safe little spot. But yeah, definitely recommend these. Great little invention, very handy, and it's going to save a lot of money in the long run. So I highly recommend if you do a lot of hiking, and camping, it's probably a wise idea to invest in this little set of these or one of them, and then buy your butane gas canisters. They're a lot cheaper, and refill your gas cooktop canisters. Makes sense, why not? This one you can see I just painted up myself. I've got another standard one as a backup. I hope this helps.